Hello, everybody. It is me, Tim.
Hey, it's me, Greg.
Happy Halloween. We are back. It's been a whole year. We wanted to discuss some videos we were going to do or thinking about doing. What are you thinking, Greg?
Yeah, well, today's Halloween, so we're going to do a few Halloween-related type videos. And then probably do some Jane Doe type videos as the week goes.
We wanted to do probably a podcast, at least one episode.
Yeah.
Back when we had the old channel, we were known as Reality Duo. And I can turn that off.
Yeah, we're watching Halloween.
But we don't need it, right? Where is the remote?
The remote is over there. Forgot where the remote was. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful Halloween. So far, no, it's still early, but I hope everybody enjoys the day, have a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity going on, and just have fun tonight. That's the number one thing.
Today didn't feel like Halloween.
No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't.
It felt like another day. It felt like a boring day. All I did was play basketball, technically lose my job. I don't know. I was having an off day, actually.
Well, most of my day was traveling over here, and the only thing Halloween type thing I saw today was I flew American Airlines over here, and a couple of the employees were dressed up in his costume like a witch, or then one woman was dressed up as one of the Teletubbies.
Was she fat?
No, she was actually skinny, but she was an older woman. And
probably the purple Teletubby.
The terminal was kind of decorated with cobwebs and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But that was just the only thing I've seen Halloween so far today.
Last year at this same time and probably same hotel, just in different states, Hampton, and we tried doing Halloween plans that day. It didn't really exactly work out. It was too late to get costumes, and we didn't feel like spending the money. What did we do that day? Just drive around?
I remember we drove around and then we walked into a Walmart looking for costumes, but they were all pretty much gone.
We have costumes this year. We have a Michael Myers mask, and he has some kind of Grim Reaper type mask. To be honest with you, it's a Halloween day, Halloween related, but it doesn't feel like Halloween. We don't know if it's going to rain or not. I don't really feel the Halloween terror or really the feel. It's just been one of those days where it's either been moody or I just getting rid of the urges to smoke and vape. So that could be why I'm down. Just a lot of stress around this certain holiday. And where do we go? What do we do? I liked having Brandon on a channel. I thought we were going to do something Halloween related, but is your volume on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on. It's all the way up.
It's only at 62. 62. Um, do you think we should just get rid of him? He never posts on the channel. He never tries to do anything. It's just his girlfriend. Just like all the friendships or anything I had in common with him just goes away. We don't hang out anymore. There's no Purple Haze. There's no camaraderie. Me and him barely talk, and it's just not enough for me. Once every few months, it's just not that I don't want him to. Not that I want him to stop living his life. I don't, but to me, it's not really a friendship. I don't want that to be what the friendship was. So I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a hard decision to make. I've been in your shoes before, and you want to look at all the different angles to make sure that's really what you want.
Well,
But I see where you're coming from.
well, the point is that he always claims he's the channel or the face of the channel, and he does none of the work. He does nothing, and it just feels more and more empty as time goes on. I just I don't know. I don't really like it too much, honestly.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is not the type of video I thought it would be. There's just not really much to talk about or think about. It's just kind of an empty video, It's just, I guess, an off day. We thought that if we don't do any of the things we wanted to, like drive around or any of those videos, then we just spend today watching the Halloween movies. Maybe go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something, because that's kind of our tradition every year.
Yeah.
We've done it 3 times, and it'd be weird not to do it. It was weird because actually around this time last year, we did this last year. We still gotta wait to see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, because we have a few days.
We got more than a few days.
Yeah, more than a few days um, to plan something.
I just don't know what to plan.
Yeah, I know. It's always hard to plan something the very first day. Um, since you had work, I traveled, and then it's Halloween and trying to figure out what to do. But the good thing is there's some good stuff on television. If nobody wants to go out and enjoy the holiday and Halloween, or some of these other type shows might be on, or find something on the internet. But I know we'll figure something out.
I don't know. Maybe it's just perhaps that we have nothing really to. I don't know. We have nothing really to talk about or really to mention. I mean, we only did say Happy Halloween, not that it was specifically about Halloween. I guess I just want us to talk about the future of the channel, because I doubt we'll be uploading on it forever, and it just seems like, not that it's coming to a close, but it just seems like it's not us anymore, just us hanging out. Like it, maybe that's what happened with me and Brandon, we just went further and further away from it until that was no longer what it was. Because, when me and him first started Purple Haze, it was not even about like Purple Haze, actually. It wasn't even about like selling merchandise or, getting famous from it or like all the stupid bullshit he tells you. How it actually started was just a place to vent our problems and just a place we could do a podcast and talk about things that either bothered us or didn't bother us. That's actually what it was about. And then it became us traveling, and then it became interviews, and then it went to the cemeteries, and then Veronica got involved, and then even you were on an episode before they were all deleted. We did so many different kinds of Purple Haze videos that I guess we just kind of ran out of ideas, and Brandon didn't just want to do it anymore. He used to want to film all the time, and then last year when me and him had ample time to actually do more and more videos, most of the time we didn't, and most of the time it was just us hanging out or playing basketball or just talking about the future. I guess what it was is that me and him, as it is now, are just two different people. There's just too much maturity there. There's just too much immaturity at the same time. He's at a different stage in his life of what he wants and what he's about, and I don't think he recognizes the friendships as they are now. They're just Austin probably had a point when he said that Brandon can't see outside himself, which is true. Like he's a good person. He can understand pain, but he's too emotional. He can't see outside himself in the moment. That deep reflection that one actually needs to see how their life is and how it's going to turn out. It's fine to have dreams and ambition, but you shouldn't have blindness to how it could fail. You should always have a backup plan. And some people, just some people don't have that. So it's hard enough to survive in this world as people are right now. And then it's probably why Brand doesn't upload anymore, but he uploads to TikTok a lot, which is weird. But not YouTube. He told me he's pretty much moving away from YouTube, so we don't even have to get rid of him. He'll just get rid of himself. And then Rocco was never really serious about the channel. She only did it because of Brandon. And then Austin, he kicked Brandon to the curb, and then he found out that me and Brandon were still acquaintances, and I guess he kicked me to the curb. He never even let me explain myself. That's the thing. But he didn't care. He was already done. Beyond that point, he unfriended me on Facebook, and you know the rest. So I guess, the meeting between you and him are not going to happen. Unfortunately. Sorry, Greg. But, you gotta move on.
It's all right. It was worth a try.
Well, it's worth a try to even think it would have actually happened. Because Brandon switches his mind a lot. And then, even myself, I have not been going on any different type of website or actually even social media. In fact, if you look at social media, the only thing I actually post online besides memes is like shared videos. I don't really post personal info anymore or personal events, nor do I really post photos anymore or like tell people what's going on in my life. I also deleted a lot of my social media, like my Instagram, my Twitter, my MySpace, my Snapchat, my DeviantArt account. Like I pretty much deleted every social media account in my life except for YouTube and Facebook. And if there was a way to keep all my photos but delete my Facebook, I probably would delete my Facebook. But that it just took me enough years to put everything together on there, so I can't really delete it. But I don't post anything political anymore or share my views on things anymore, just in case future employment is like, hey, what the fuck's this? Because it's a cancel culture.
Right.
And I don't really upload anymore unless I'm like in a really bad mood or I just need to vent something or say something, which most of the time is something stupid. I mean, I like what I say, but at the same time, it feels like I just keep repeating myself in different ways on different videos. They're not intelligent anymore. I feel I just feel like I can't post what I used to. So what me and Greg have been doing is just focusing on writing, my writing for now. We haven't written a book yet. Uh, he still hasn't decided if he's going to try poetry or not.
I like poetry, and I would love to try it and see where it goes.
Then write a book, motherfucker. Yeah, see how easy it is then. Uh, no. I just don't really. The Unlike last year when we had subscribers and we actually had that channel on lockdown. For 3 years we were busting and grinding, and then YouTube deleted all of my effort and work, and I'm surprised we were even able to save half of what we did, let alone all of that we did. We lost everything. That's probably why Brandon doesn't upload on the channel anymore, because who do we upload to? What's our audience? Why do we have an audience? We had a connection with the other channel. It's gone, and we don't have a connection with this one. This one, me and Greg started out as a me and him channel where we're gonna do videos and vlogs, and then it started out as just a channel where we posted old videos, nothing new, because we never wanted those videos to be shown. And then it started out as us making new videos, and then it just started with us not making any videos. I don't know what the future of this channel will be. Most likely, it'll never be what it used to be. Maybe we'll make videos every once in a while, but I highly doubt it will ever be what it once was, because Brandon's moving on to different platforms and moving further away from me and Greg, and Austin already did. And me and Greg are moving further away from YouTube. Yeah, we're posting, but if you were ever there back in the day, we don't post like we used to. It's only because me and Greg have been on a roll with like poems and shit that you're getting new stuff, but it's not the same for us. So what me and him are going to do is try and crack out a lot of videos this week. So, we might even go a year or however long we're apart until we upload the next video. So, it could be a long time, but we just wanted to set the record straight, or at least I did. He'll pretty much agree with anything I say. No. Listen, he's had the ability to upload this whole time. So if he wanted to, he would have. So that signifies to me that he at least partially agrees with what I'm saying. through his own actions. He doesn't have to say anything. It's there. And Brandon could have uploaded at any time. So we're gonna upload what we can, and then you know, will we ever potentially be done? Yeah, I feel like we're getting there. We're probably about 75 to 80% there already. Because eventually being on video and making boring videos or where no one watches and you don't get rewarded from it, whether it's comments, views, likes, like it gets you. You just realize maybe it's not for you and you're making less than desirable videos. And then you just get fed up. That's why a lot of younger or even older or even just a lot of YouTubers quit and let their channels die because that's they realize that it's nothing, it's not there. You can finish this up, Greg. I said my piece. I said everything I needed to say. Did you want to say anything or?
I'm pretty much like Tim. I don't know where the future of this channel is going to go. I've been trying to keep it as active as I can with my videos. Trying to do things about life, what I've been through, even traveling. Since I live in the Chicago area, I try to point out places, historical festivals, things like that come, around my area and talk about and just try to get some sort of an audience. I don't know. But maybe we could try to plan something in the future to make things better. I know the Kaylee Elise videos on this channel have hit big here. And I know she's got all the technology that we don't have, but
No, that's why it's a case study, Greg. We don't do cases anymore. We just say everything that we found simplified. I don't feel like being all those fake YouTubers that are dramatic. Like a lot of girl YouTubers put on makeup, they're very dramatic and they're like this, and this, and some of them even laugh or they're fake. I think you said all you need to say. You should end it.
Okay. Well,
or get it to its climax.
Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, we'll have a few more in the next few days. But again, happy Halloween to everybody, and be safe out there and just enjoy yourself, and stay tuned to us in the near future. Talk to you guys later.